What's up, guys? It's BigBear77 back at you with a real quick video, and let's get right into it. Hawaii Five-0 is upon us. Let's do it.
What's up, guys? Hey, growing up in a house with a mom who loved old classic police shows, I watched the classic Hawaii Five-0 a lot as a kid. So when they announced the remake, I was excited. I was really excited. I was super excited. Because they had a lot more technology today than they did back then. They're gonna, I wanted to see what they were going to do with it, and I wasn't disappointed. And it's got a lot of the same stuff, but in a more modern day setting, I guess you would say. So, as I said, I was not disappointed. But we're just going to go right into it. As you see, there's no spoiler sign up this time because it's going to be mostly spoilers in this video. If you don't want to see spoilers, thank you guys for stopping by. Talk to you guys later. Guys, Hawaii Five-0. Wow. Last night's episode. I talk about how NCIS, New Orleans, NCIS, the regular NCIS, and a couple other shows had all these rumors circulating about deaths and everything else going on. There wasn't just rumors circulating about Hawaii Five-0. There was news. And we knew that the actors who played Chin-Ho and Kono were not coming back. So how were they going to replace them, and how were they going to handle the departures? Those were questions that needed to be answered. And they were answered throughout the show. In fact, I was surprised. One show earlier this week, they do it in like under 2 minutes, announcing how the wife died, and it was really nothing. It was like, what the heck was that? This one, Hawaii Five-0, they took a whole show to announce both. They didn't just announce them. They put the whole story behind of why they're not there. Kono is actually leading a task force on the mainland for sex trafficking, and Chin-Ho is leading a task force in San Francisco. So that's the stories behind those two leaving. The characters' departure. And I thought that was really cool that they gave the whole backstory to why they left, this whole story. But they were going to add a member. And that's something that, I'm very critical of. I want to see who this new member is. And her name's Tanny. She's a lifeguard who failed out of police academy because, number one, she cheated on her written exam. Number two, she punched her TO in the face. So, of course, Steve McGarrett's going to like her because she's Steve McGarrett's type of girl. So they go to request her help to catch this hacker that goes by the name Mischief. She declines, and they run into her at his residence or whatever. And so they're trying to figure out everything. And later on, we find out that Mischief is actually Ian Wright, a guy who 2 years ago kidnapped Groover's brother. So, home with him. So, but he Mischief hacks in to the prison systems and helps a guy by the name of Duclair escape, who's a big time arsonist. Duclair goes out, and we find out that he's helping out this drug revenge. It's a revenge tour, basically. And then he ends up trying to burn down the whole stinking Hawaii. It was intense fire too. It wasn't just one of those fires that you go. It was a fire worthy of being on something like Chicago Fire. It was an intense fire. So Steve gets in an argument with him, or a confrontation with him. Steve ends up having to rescue his team because they're trapped in the middle of this fire. And I love the part because Tanny's there, Grover and Groover, sorry, and Danny. And here comes Steve in the helicopter. He drops down some ropes and tells him tie it to the cabin. And Tanny goes, "Is he crazy?" And I think it was Danny who looked at her and goes, "That's just Steve." No, it may not be Danny, but anyways, that's how it read. That had me rolling because that's Steve. Anyway, Steve offers Tanny a job on the task force and gives her an offer that, will she refuse? We have Danny go into the house to talk to her, and looks like she's joining the team. So she's the newest member of the team. So a lot of things going on in this episode. I was really hard on it when I first came into the episode because of the departures of Chin-Ho and Kono, but they did a pretty good job. I have to say they did a pretty good job. I'm not going to give them a 5. I'm not even going to give them 4.5. I will stick with the 4 for them. A solid 4. Not a high 4, not a low 4, a solid 4. So 4 out of 5 for Hawaii 5-0. Go check it out. Guys, everything's down in the description below. Hit that like if you like this video. Comment below and let me know what you thought of the show. As always, share this with your friends so they could join in on the conversation down in the comment section. If you like this video and the other reviews, hit that subscribe button. But if you like any of the other content on my channel, also hit that subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button, do me a favor, hit that little bell down there next to the subscribe button. It's the notification bell, and it will notify you every time I upload a video here on YouTube. Therefore, you could get a good look at this face every time I'm out of here, guys. Peace.